All right, y'all. Late night stream. Just want to talk to y'all about our new head coach, man. And I wanted to do it live because I wanted to hear y'all opinion. Um, the video posting is not doing that well right now. So first and foremost, shout out to Drew Brees. Hell of a career. Didn't want to see him go out like that, obviously, but as I say all the time, defense wins championships. Um, shout out to Tom Brady, fellow Wolverine. Man, just keep doing what he does, man. Like I said, quarterbacks in this league have a very long life. It's not like a running back or other positions, man. Quarterbacks in this league can play for a long time. You got to look at how long it took John Elway to win a Super Bowl. So, listen, here's the thing, man. Detroit Lions, Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell will be your next head coach. And here's the thing about that. What do I think about it? I'm not impressed at all, to be honest. Don't want to be Debbie Downer, but here's why. Leader of men, that's all you hear. You hear from players, I run through a wall for that guy, just that and the third. Leader of men. Okay, that's only one piece of what I wanted at head coach. I wanted a guy that was good with the X and O's. I wanted a brilliant mind in here at head coach. X's and O's is not his forte. It's just not. As far as leader of men go, he feels himself, and also other people around the league feel that he can bring the best out of players. Even in Miami, when they did lose the way they were, that team was absolute garbage. And they did still win 5 games for him. That's still more than Matt Patricia. Anyway, what does that say to your quarterback situation? To me, that says to your quarterback situation that I'm going to see him sit at the press conference and tell the people why he can bring out the best in Matthew Stafford. I think Matthew Stafford is going to stay here because of that, and because of that motto that he has. And that's probably why the Lions hired him, to be honest. Listen, this got Chris Spielman all over it. It got Chris Spielman all over it. Big, strong, hunky guy, you know what I mean? Tough coach, leader coach. Chris Spielman all over it. If you listen to Chris Spielman during the games with the Lions, this has Chris Spielman all over it. But, I'm fine with that. But if you're going to do that, if you're going to bring me Dan Campbell, you need to bring me coordinators. We have to have solid coordinators. As simple as that. As simple as that. That is the only thing that's going to save us is coordinators. Because he's not the guy that's going to be out there calling plays. You understand? That's not him. That's not his forte. Leading the team, fine. But calling plays, that's not his forte. We have to have the coordinators. And that's what scares me to death about the Detroit Lions, because this is the most Detroit Lions type of hire that the Detroit Lions could have done. Them going out and striking twice at coordinator, I have absolutely no faith at that. So, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But I know the history of this team. I've spent the last couple of years trying to pound the history of this team into your minds about the flaws of your franchise. I know some of y'all in here that's on Twitter. Y'all see me when I kept tweeting out the Lions need to hurry the hell up and get their guy. A lot of people came on Twitter and said, I appreciate the fact that they're doing the process and they're interviewing people. The Detroit Lions are not the Green Bay Packers, ladies and gentlemen. We got to go get our guy. And what did the Lions do? Drag their butts like they always do, and we have to pick through the scraps at the bottom of the pile. Every single time. The guys that people ain't really trying to jump over the table to go grab, that's who the Lions go get. That's what we do. Now, I'm not just saying it like I just know for certain that he's going to be a terrible coach. I'm not saying that. But this has Lions written all over it, and I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. I am done with the bull crap. As simple as that. So, With that said, what do I think we're going to get out of this head coach? I think we are going to get a great leader of men, but we've had that before. I know y'all remember when we had a leader of men here. Even though we had a little nasty type of team, I know y'all know who I'm talking about when we had a leader of men here. Let's see if somebody get the name in the comments before I even say it. Let's see. Yes, the very first name that popped up is correct. No, it's not Caldwell. Caldwell was a player's coach. It's a difference between Caldwell. Caldwell was what I liked because he was a player coach. He was a leader of men too, but it was a different style of leader of men. He was more of the player's guy. You know what I'm saying? Schwartz was that leader of men, that brutish dude, that, you know what I'm saying? That was Schwartz. But what was Schwartz's flaw, ladies and gentlemen? What was his flaw? You can't tell me we didn't see this type of head coach hiring before. What was Schwartz's flaw? Let's see if who can type. Who can type? Exactly, Cordell. Exactly. Exactly. Everything is coming up. Exactly, man. Exactly. Leader of men does not equate to wins. It does not. You have to have a combination of things at head coach. Yeah, you need to be a leader of men, but I'm not talking about just a leader of men that can make players run through the wall. High school coaches can do that with high schoolers. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a leader of men that's going to have this team in tip-top performing shape, that's going to put them in the best position to win and be successful every single Sunday. You have to have this. This is 2021, ladies and gentlemen. This is not 1993. This is not 1993. Thanks for joining the channel, Cordell. This is 2021. You have to have a coach that got it here too. Simple as that. Simple as that. I know y'all just watched the Rams and the Packers game. We listen. What have we done over the years as far as the head coaching position when it comes to facing better teams with better coaching staff? We have constantly got out-coached because our coaches just couldn't get right here. We've got out-coached. There is a new wave of coaches, innovative coaches, that are both leaders of men and X's and O guys. That's what you got to have to lead your team. That's what you have to lead your team, especially in the NFL. In the NFC North, you have to go against Aaron Rodgers and LaFleur. You're not just going to beat that being a leader of men. You got to be able to outsmart LaFleur and his staff. How are you going to do that with Dan Campbell? The hell if I know. The hell if I know. So, get the respect of the players. That's fine. But all I'm going to say to you is, I warned you. I warned you. I will never delete this live because I warned you. I've warned you. You don't have to be Hulk Hogan to lead your team and be a leader of men. As simple as that. As simple as that. You don't have to be this. Like I said, this ain't the 90s no more. Ain't nobody running around with mullets and hitting their head on the locker no more. This ain't this ain't the program. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that movie, The Program. That ain't what it is no more, man. You need both. One of the most silent guys in the NFL is one of the greatest coaches of all time. You think he's not a leader of men? You think Bill Belichick is not a leader of men? Bill Belichick has it in both areas. Both. That's what scares me about this hire. Simple as that. Simple as that. So, LaFleur isn't that impressive. Rodgers carrying him just like McCarthy. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. He brought that whole system in, right? And they flourishing. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What? Anyway, you said we needed Salah. Yeah, I can dig that. Salah is more, like I said, the defensive mind, but at the same time, Salah was a little bit better with the X's and O's, to be honest. That's to be honest. Simple as that. Like I said, this guy, they have to put some great coordinators with him. I don't know who he has connections with. But he got to bring some guys in here. He got to bring some guys in here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you now. He got to bring some guys in here to impress me. I don't care nothing about none of them old tapes, them old interviews. I don't care nothing about none of that. None of that. So you can do all the talking you want to. We had a bunch of talkers. We just had 2 talkers that left here. Damn all that talking. Yeah, I can get the best out of guys and Duff Man. Yeah, whatever. Nah, I need results. Only thing I want to see Marvin Lewis do, as far as the Lions staff goes, is defensive coordinator. I don't want him as a head coach. Wade Phillips. Yeah, that's gonna be the hot name out there. Will the Lions pull that off? What's our team name, y'all? We the Detroit Lions. They're not going to get Wade Phillips. Like I've said, the Lions never do anything that they should just do. They're not going to get him. You. Let me tell y'all about your franchise, man. Yeah, we're going out and out. We're looking for experience and this and that, and what happened to all that experience bull crap? Where did that go? This franchise ain't nothing, man. They ain't nothing, bro. Nothing. Bob Quinn was worst drafter. He was more of a pro drafter. He was more of a pro drafter than a college drafter, if you know his real history. Yeah. Absolutely false, Jay. I've seen some of the details of that interview, and actually he was on the other side. Who did I want as head coach? One of them ain't even getting looks right now because they say he interviews bad. Eric Bieniemy. I would have took Robert Saleh. I would have took a couple people before I got to the bottom of this list, to be honest. I'm glad Staley wasn't the guy. I watched that Rams game. Oh, boy. Oh, they looked terrible. I know Jalen Ramsey ready to get the hell out of there, man. Oh, God, that defense. They was frustrating the hell out of me yesterday. Yeah, RIP Chargers, but y'all about to get y'all ass whooped. Yeah. Oh, man. Don't stop. Okay, I see you. All right, Cole. Yeah, man, listen. I don't know what it is, bro. I just watched the Kansas City Chiefs. And you know what? It kills me, dude. It kills me. They always do this. And, I want to say it's on purpose, but I don't want to create no controversy. Andy Reid is brilliant. I just feel like Bieniemy is he just doesn't get enough credit. Even in the playoffs last year, those plays that they were calling, Eric Bieniemy was calling them plays. But the first thing they do on national TV and on these social media outlets is they start praising Andy Reid right away. I don't get it. Like I get it with Andy Reid. Yes, he's brilliant. You know, he does brilliant things. But why do you not give this man his credit? Why not? I've been watching almost every doggone game of Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like he'll just be standing there. So, you know, he does things, man. He pulls the strings. He pulls the strings. What's going on, Marcus? They both are. That's what I'm saying. They both are. They only seem to go one direction for some reason. I don't know why that reason is. But yeah. And, you know, like I said, you seeing guys getting, you know, calls and probably about to get hired. And you look at Bieniemy like, wait a minute. Like, what is going on? Anyway, you know, it is what it is. The Lions are the Lions, man. They're the Lions. In no world, Jay. In no world. Nobody will ever convince me that. In no world. I will stand in the middle of the street and fight you. There's no way you can tell me that. But we the Detroit Lions. We are the Detroit Lions. How? Explain it to me. Yeah, see, I was waiting. That was a setup. Ooh, that was a setup. One Pride 40. Explain to me how. How? We out of chances, Ty. We are out of chances. We done gave the Lions baloney chances for over 50 years. No more chances given for this franchise. What's my take on Stafford? Stafford will be here. I've always said that, and nobody want to listen to it, but he's gonna be here. Especially with this coach you're bringing in, he's gonna be here. If you do keep Bevel, he's definitely gonna be here. He's gonna be here. Like I said, Matthew Stafford, what he just turned 32? Is it 32? No, he's 33. How old are both of the quarterbacks that we just watched? Less than an hour ago or an hour ago? 32 in February, or 33 in February. I figured that because I'm 2 years older than Matthew Stafford and our birthday is the same day. So the exact same day. So yeah. He'll be 33 in February. Now I tell you who is about to get traded, and that they just finally made it official. Deshaun Watson, and it won't be to Detroit. So all of the delusional people with that, it's not going to be here. Okay, it's not going to be here. But he will not be playing for the Houston Texans. Yeah, he goes to the Bears. I'm gonna be pissed off. I really am. Do not come here. I hope he go to Miami. I've been hoping that he's going to Miami. Don't bring your ass here to no NFC. You happy with Marvin Jones leaving? Why? Why? Is he some type of bad player? I call him Dan the Dude. Dan the Dude. You can't tell me he wasn't smashing beer bottles across beer cans across his forehead in college. You can't tell me that. I know y'all seen the pictures. Dan the Dude. I'm still waiting on that answer about Marvin Jones. Hey, you said you was happy. Why are you happy? In a way, Marcus, yeah, but not all the way. Salah's, or not Salah, Salah's, his role was a little bit more, uh, let's say, intense. To have the San Francisco 49ers defense in your hands is a little bit different than being a tight ends coach with the Saints. Listen, I'm 100% with you, Des. I'm 100% with you. I know this team, dude. If we don't listen, if we don't shore up our receiver position, y'all can get ready for Devontae Smith to get drafted. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. Y'all can get ready for Devontae Smith to get drafted. If the Lions don't do what they need to. Let's check out Twitter right quick. Because Rappaport acting like him and Adam Schefter act like they don't up there. Wait. Oh, let me go to his page and see what's the latest. I don't know why my comments freezing, man. I'm hating this dumbass thing. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I hear something or. Yeah, they still saying expected to hire him. Still haven't said that they officially did yet. Still saying expected. So they probably know the Lions is, long as they take to do everything, they probably won't say nothing until tomorrow. Unbelievable, man. Y'all back? What about Carry On? What about him? It ain't like you about to ask for a lot of money from somebody. What about him? You damn right we should, but they not. They not gonna take Michael Parsons, man. Y'all know who our franchise is, man. They not gonna take him. They gonna get a receiver. When we had an opportunity to get a speedy linebacker before, we didn't get him. I think on 2 different occasions we didn't. So look, I'm gonna tell y'all what up though. What's going on? I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. Y'all can bet me if y'all want to, but I bet y'all Drew Brees don't retire next year. They already talking about. He said he ain't gonna make that decision yet. Drew Brees ain't gonna retire. He ain't gonna retire. You see it, Dizzy. You knew who I was talking about. I bet you he don't retire. You said you excited for Cephas? Yeah. To me, Steve Cephas is probably going to end up being a number 2 receiver. I don't see him being a number 1 receiver. I think at best he'll be a number 2 receiver. He'll be the yang to somebody's yin. That's what I believe. And I like Cephas. He can't throw. He can't throw that ball no more, man. He can't. But I know these guys, man. He gonna go in the offseason. He gonna work out. He'll be feeling good. Watch. I'm telling you, man. Yes, he's washed. Everybody just seen that he's washed. But then you go on here and you say what you say in the interview. Like, dude. Lions need to do something. I tell you what, they need to do something on defense. We talking about the offense. We need to do something on defense. You know, Dan Campbell being a tight ends coach, at least Hawkinson and them should be fine. At least we know they should be good. Not necessarily. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe. He said a number 4. Well, I said at best a number 2. At tip top, a number 2 receiver. But you know he played for the Lions, so our fans are gonna take it a little bit higher than where it should go. No, absolutely not. Hell no, the offense wasn't bad last year. We just didn't have no defense. We just did not have no defense. Besides the injury, obviously, to our star receiver on the offense still wasn't bad. We still was giving people 20-something plus a game. But the defense was so bad. If only that defense was just decent. Always, Tyzan. Yeah, the defense is horrible. I mean, God, they were horrible. They were horrible, man. They looked like a bunch of Mason Plumleys out there. They was horrible. For the Pistons fans that's in here. Yeah, man, Hawkinson gonna be a beast, man. He just already a beast, young beast. He's going to be a beast. Man, my Wolverines lost the other day, man. Lost to Minnesota. I was so mad. Man. But you knew it had to come. So, it is what it is. We always got a hard schedule. That's every year. Oh, yeah, we definitely got something in Swift. They just need to use them. Like I said, hopefully this staff won't be stupid and keep putting a 55-year-old in front of them. Are you a State fan, Christian? Sorry to hear that, man. Galladay always hurt. Trufant is always hurt. Flowers is always hurt. Deshaun Hand is always hurt. Everybody is always hurt. Yeah, man, Michigan football, I don't even want to talk about. I'm surprised the Lions dumbass ain't going to hire him. Yes, we do. We definitely do, Hype Detroit. Because we need to listen. And the Lions need to go and they need to go get Abdenauer. That's what they need to do. They need to go holler at Mike and say, man, come on over to this NFL. We need Mike Abdenauer, bro. Because our players can't stay healthy for nothing. You got a few durable ones, man. But, dude, they cannot stay healthy, my guy. Do I like Michigan basketball? What, Michael? Yeah, of course. Especially when they got my boy at coach. Man, I remember I was like 10 years old the first time I met Juwan Howard, man, at a barbershop called Al's Barbershop on 7 Mile in Stahalin. Little small barbershop. Him, Jalen Rose, Chris Webber, all was in there getting a haircut together. Absolutely, John. Yep, Fab Five. I don't know what it is about that area of 7 Mile, but everybody who's somebody has something to do with that area where I grew up on 7 Mile. I don't know why. From him to Icewood to Young Jeezy to even Rosa Parks. They rode her up 7 Mile after the funeral. I remember that. Everything. I've seen everything when I lived over there. Come on. Who is it? Never mind. You never saw Jalen? Wow. I done seen Jalen over there at the barbershop. I done seen him at St. Scholastica. I done seen him at Northland Mall. Man, I done seen that man somewhere everywhere, especially when I was young. Appreciate that. You too, brother. I ain't been to Belle. You ain't been in 2 years. I ain't been to Belle Isle, and I can't even remember the last time I went to Belle Isle. Last time I went there, I didn't even recognize it, and that was the last time I've been. So it's been years. And you talking about somebody that used to be there all the time. Big V was a waste of money. I don't know if I'm ready to say that yet. I'm not going to say that yet. I still feel like the Lions need a new offensive line coach. I honestly do. I feel like they were okay, but I feel like they can do a lot better, to be honest. I know one thing, we need a right tackle. I know that. That needs to happen. I don't know what Ryan around. Yeah, like I said, we got an okay O-line. I just feel like you can get more out of them, especially watching it on film. You damn right they do, because they always making stupid hires. That's why. Oh, I like the way he said that. We're gonna hire him. Oh, forget his background and his experience, and forget all the obvious accolades. We're gonna hire him because he's a good speaker. That's the Lions for you. Bunch of jackasses. Not really. I said that earlier, Don. Marvin Lewis at defensive coordinator. I wouldn't mind it. I remember that man's working in Baltimore. Some people just better at coordinator than they are at coach. Obviously, Jim Schwartz. Some people are better at coordinator. Yeah, like I said, with the people that's left on the list, I mean, where else do you go? You got to hire somebody like Dan Campbell now. You're not going to hire, you're not going to, you interview by enemy, but you're not going to hire him. So, I mean, hey, what else do you get? Patricia didn't know how to do nothing but stand there with his arms folded and have that stupid I got a boo-boo face. That's all that Patricia was good at doing. Standing there with that stupid pencil in his ear, jotting down scribble scrabble on that notepad, and looking like an idiot. Simple. I think I just got dumber by reading that. Oh, God. I don't have to. All right, y'all. I'm finna go ahead and get out of here. I don't even got the patience right now. We'll talk more about the coaching hire once they make it official and the details come out. I'm going to bed. I don't got time for idiots today. I'll see y'all later.